How's it going, everybody? It is I once again, and I'm coming at you with a little something I was very excited to try when I first heard about it. It sounded like it was like a limited area that this was available in, but as word spread a little bit and I started getting more and more info on it, I found out it was at all the locations. Here it is, McDonald's upgrade to the American Classic Big Mac. It is called the Grand Mac. Basically, it is a Big Mac made bigger. And it's definitely bigger than I thought, actually. When I saw in the videos, it didn't look that big. But this is definitely a much bigger burger. It says you need 2 hands, and I think you might. I think it comes out to a 1/3 pound of beef. So, a little bigger than a 1/2 pound. I believe those are 2 1/4 pound patties that it has on there. But I noticed the Big Mac seemed to be getting smaller as time went by. It's like I could just hold it with these 3 fingers right here. Now, I noticed there's a lot less lettuce. There isn't lettuce flying all over the place like with a Big Mac, but that is definitely a bigger burger. That's a 2-hander for sure. Well, let's get into this and see if it's the real deal that everybody knows and loves. The Grand Mac. Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's all Big Mac, but I don't know if you noticed, I almost had to unhinge my jaw to get my mouth around this damn thing. It's thick. And a little messy. Somebody didn't quite construct this the right way. The middle's coming out. It's all getting pushed out. There was a period of time when I had fallen out of love with the Big Mac. I used to love Big Macs a lot. One day I got one. It tasted kind of rank. The sauce tasted kind of like warm mayonnaise, when it gets kind of iffy. And I thought it was just that sandwich that I ordered. I said, oh man, this McDonald's is nasty, never coming back here again. And then about a week later, went to another McDonald's, totally different location, ordered the Big Mac, same thing. Even the cheese was weird. The cheese was kind of like plastic. So I got turned off to it really fast. Decided I was never going to order them again. And I'd say about a month, maybe 2 months ago, I got a Big Mac just on a whim. And it was back to tasting the way I remembered it tasting, and I really liked it. I've gotten a few since then. But when I heard about this, I was beyond excited. Because when you got something good, you just want more of it, right? And that's definitely what this is. They've heeded the word of their customers. There's something really crisp and black here, like a renegade French fry. Sandwich is definitely no joke as far as size. I mean, sure, there's bigger burgers out there, don't get me wrong, but as far as getting all that goodness that you recognize and you're familiar with, and a much more satisfying burger, this is it. Mm. There's really not much I can say about it. I mean, if you like Big Macs, there's no way you're not going to like this, unless you're not a very heavy eater and you're into like the regular size Big Mac. That's the only way I can see this turning you off, is you're like, that's way too much food for one person, which I don't see that happening, not with very many people. Very good. It was pretty much everything I hoped it would be, and all I hoped it would be was an actual bigger burger. Sometimes people tout big burgers, and it's like, that's not so big, just bigger than what you're used to. But yeah, this is definitely an upgrade. Don't forget the name, Grand Mac. And in all honesty, there's only one thing I could possibly recommend more than the Grand Mac. 2 Grand Macs. I'll be having that for dessert. So, thanks for joining me. Give the Grand Mac, it's a reliable burger. It's everything I've known ever since I was a kid, and more. There's more of it now. So if I was going to give the Big Mac an average of like 7, which is a very fair score, just on size alone, I'd go ahead with a 9 on the Grand Mac. So go for it. Get yourself one. Get yourself the meal. Try it. Live a little. And I doubt very seriously you'll be dissatisfied. That's it for now, guys. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you all soon. Oh, and by the way, coming up soon, there is going to be, I'm taking like about a week or so. I'm going to be hitting some burger places in the area. If you out and about, trying some little known, taking you to some little known burger places that have gotten pretty good reputations. Excuse me. 2, I know very well. I've gone to them ever since I was a young kid. 4, I've never been to, ever. There'll be first times for me, even though some people have said, oh, they're not as good as they used to be. I don't know. I've never been there, so I got nothing to compare it to. So, look forward to that. I'll give you a heads up before it starts. Till then, I'll be seeing you around.